Guys, quick update on virtuals. Something kind of fishy about this one. I've seen some strange activity from one specific wallet that appears to be pumping the price. So really, really interesting one. First of all, let's look at the TA and we'll get into it. So we had a buy signal flash up from the SMC bot after our sell all the way back up here around 290. As you guys know, on the 21st of January, I pretty much sold most of my portfolio. After Trump launched the meme coin, we could see that everyone was selling their altcoins to buy Trump. And then there was a Melania, and the hedge funds were shorting. It was just wild. There was like 10 sell signals, and then the SMC bot started flagging a sell. We also had our yellow candles print on virtuals almost at the top, right? We started to get these yellow candles flag, which indicates, you look over here, when you start to get the yellows, it indicates that you might be coming into some sort of a downtrend. So I didn't short it. I wish I did. I just sold my virtuals, and it was around 290 and it came all the way down to 43 cents, even lower. It came down to 40 cents. So, if I had have held onto that hold, I would have been down so much, guys, like maybe 80, 90%. So I love this bot. It really helps me snap out. I'm not trying to buy the dips. All I saw on socials was buy the dip, buy the dip. Look, the sell was at 290. It's easy to see in hindsight now, but when you're in the moment, you feel like you might have bottomed here at 190, right? As people were buying here at 190, people were buying here at 140. I personally just wait for the buy signal on the SMC bot, and it's so consistent. It's so accurate. You've got these green, see these bright greens as well to help you spot when you're coming to some sort of a bottom as well. You see over here the uptrend bright green flashed up a couple of times, which means that you might be coming to some sort of bottom, and then it actually was the bottom, right? And the RSI was completely oversold too, so that's going to help you when you get these signals for confluence. Lovely buy signal, and yeah, we really rallied up. Now there's something a little bit fishy about this, because it just kept going up day after day after day after day with no sort of real pullback. A lot of other AI coins weren't specifically moving this aggressive as well, so it's very odd to see one coin in a narrative exploding whilst the rest of the coins are not exploding, right? Volume has been dropping down. So volume just kept dropping ever since the start of this breakout. Volume has just been dropping, and the RSI has been overbought, and we don't see loads of buy pressure here. In fact, we don't really see any buy pressure. So this usually means that someone is pumping the price, and we actually found that account that was pumping the price on chain, and this account now holds around $2.49 million of virtuals in their total bank. Their total balance is 7.11 million, so quite a big whale. So value at the time, value is 4.23 million. They actually hold 2.49 million of virtuals. So first received 3 days ago. Now, if we go down and look at their transactions, guys, look at this. It's insane. 2 days ago, look at the size of these buys. 19K buy from a DEX. So buying from DEXs, not sexes. If you really want to move price, it's much better to buy from a DEX than it is to buy from a centralized exchange. So 19K, 163K, 163K, 128K. These were like within 20 minutes of each other, right? All at the same. 31K, 17K, 125K, 124K, 120, right? Millions of dollars. So this is just like page one. I think there's probably more of these. Millions and millions of dollars. Look at this. 3 days ago. Value at the time, 19K, 20K, 20K. Started off fairly small. Actually, no, they didn't. 224K, 169K. All from one single wallet going to one single account, pumping the price. Okay, so we can see on chain that it's not organic, it's not retail users, and I've been talking about this in my Discord about some of the activity that was going on, and yeah, it's just super fishy, guys. And on these sort of trades, I try to look for short positions, especially when you can see that it's one individual account or a couple of accounts that are pushing the price up. And if this person has just put like literally $4 or $5 million into Sui, it's not likely they're going to sit and hold it all the way to the ground. So, if I'm speculating here, either this account knows something huge is coming, maybe there's a huge partnership, maybe they know something that we don't know, maybe they're getting positioned. it would be very, very strange if you wanted to position yourself to keep buying every 20 minutes, to keep buying every 30 minutes. What you would do is you would buy, on a day, and you'd wait for the next day, and you DCA, and you'd wait for the pullbacks. You wouldn't keep buying into an aggressive move to the upside, because the price was $1.50, and it went all the way up to. Sorry, this is the 5-minute time frame, guys. It was much, much crazier than that. Okay, so the price went from all the way down here at 40 cents up to $1.80 in a very, very short amount of time. And they just kept buying and buying and buying and buying. And the pumps, especially after the price has gone up 150% or 200%, it's very odd just to keep buying unless you're trying to push the price up for a specific reason. We also had token 2049, and it's an old school marketing tactic to, how do you get interest? Well, people want to see price go up, right? People want to see gains. It looks exciting. It looks like you're missing out on an opportunity, and it actually sucks a lot of people in the market. So either one of two things I would expect this to be. Either there is a play here where there's some inside information and someone knows something, and maybe there's a huge partnership. Maybe Virtuals have partnered with Microsoft and we just don't know about it. Or secondly, they're trying to liquidate some short positions. They're trying to suck retail in. They're trying to suck traders in. They're trying to make it look positive. One of two plays I would speculate. Again, guys, not financial advice. Do your own research. Investing in crypto is highly risky. These are just my strategies. This is just what I'm doing. I did actually enter a short position on Virtuals based off this data. I already have taken some profits off the back of that. I did hit a couple of stop losses, guys, so it's not easy to take these longs and shorts. As you know, most of my money is in cash. I've already taken a lot of profits out of this bull run, and I'm waiting for the bear market. So I'm just taking small trades here and there, like 0.5%, 1%, nothing over 5-10%. And yeah, it's been panning out quite well. And I personally, look, you're in the middle of no man's land. Where would I look for a trade? If I was to trade this, I would wait for a retest of the SMC moving average. So if we see some sort of a pullback here and we come back down here, I'd be looking for buy pressure. But what I'd also be doing is looking on chain to see what our friend over here is doing. Are they buying more? Are they selling? Because they've just put in like $5 million. I'm pretty sure that's $5 million. They don't want to see just come straight to the downside. So yeah, going to be looking on chain, seeing what all the smart money are doing, seeing what all the insiders are doing. But for now, I would be expecting a retracement, especially when we can see that it wasn't organic and it was one specific wallet. And I'll be interested to see if any news does break out. Guys, if you want to get involved with us, if you want to see all my announcements, all my trades, all the things I'm buying and selling, if you want to track the smart money yourself, we even have smart money indicators in here. We're tracking loads of traders' wallets. And you can see down here in the smart money wallets, we've got WLF. So every time World Liberty Finance make a trade, we'll see it. We've got all the smart money trade in Trump coin, and we can see when it's coming onto dexes and off dexes. So yeah, really, really cool tools here. We can track all the smart money. You can see here, smart money sent X amount of Pepe in the last 24 hours to an exchange. So yeah, really, really good data for trading. If you want to get involved with us, head over to my X account. You can see the X here. Head over there. There's a link here to join and get involved with us, and you can jump in our Discord. Don't forget to like and subscribe on the YouTube video so you don't miss out on any of these plays. Until then, I will catch you in the next one.